to talk about a topic that is very close to my heart, specifically Sam Winchester. Disclaimer before I start this video, I didn't join the fandom of Supernatural until like May 2014 or something like that, so I can only talk out from what I've seen since then, so I don't know how the view on this was beforehand and stuff like that. Also, I know that not everybody is like this, and definitely not everybody sees it this way. I'm just talking about what I've seen a lot of people do. Cool, on with it. I think people are a little bit too hard on Sam. Like, first of all, let's just talk about Sam Winchester's life.
His mom dies in the nursery when he's 6 months old. He has a terrible childhood. He grows up, gets into college. His girlfriend dies. His dad dies. He dies. His brother sells his soul. His brother dies. He gets manipulated by a demon, finds out that he's Lucifer's vessel. He jumps into hell to save the world. He comes back. His soul isn't still in hell. His soul gets squeezed into his body again, and Cass breaks his wall. He goes insane for almost a full season, until Cass, takes on his insanity. His brother disappears again into purgatory. He finally finds a girlfriend again, a nice, sweet girl. He has a nice life, until, lo and behold, his brother's back from the dead, and he has to give out that life. He takes on the trials to save the world once again, as he does, and he almost dies until his brother makes an angel possess him. His body ends up killing this kid who is basically their family. And his brother dies and becomes a demon, and then
I'm not going to talk about season 10 because I'm going to get to that in a minute, but oh my god, his life has been crap and I feel so bad for him. So I'm sure that there's a lot of people who are like, yeah, we feel bad for Sam, he had a shit life. But there's also a lot of people who are like, not really thinking about that. Example, if I had randomly come up to you and said, who started the apocalypse? The first name that would pop into your head would most likely be Sam Winchester, which I think is crap. Sam started the apocalypse? I'm sorry, this is not to put down Dean or anything, but he was the one who broke the first seal. It wouldn't matter if Sam had killed Lilith if, Dean hadn't broken the first seal. I'm not like blaming Dean or anything because he lasted 30 years of torture before he said, okay fine, I'm gonna torture, and I would have lasted like 5 minutes. So I am super proud of Dean. I love Dean, don't get me wrong. If you know me, you know that I love the shit out of Dean. But people forget a lot of the shit that Dean does and focus a lot on the shit that Sam does. But yeah, like, Sam broke the last seal. Dean broke the first seal, but it wouldn't have mattered if Dean broke the first seal if Sam had been locked nicely in Bobby's room. You know what I mean. Sam was completely locked away from everyone in that room underneath Bobby's house, but who let him out? That's right, Cass did. I remember someone wrote on Tumblr once, let's not blame the apocalypse on Sam, it was teamwork. And it was! All of Team Free Will had a very large part in the apocalypse starting. So yeah, like honestly, like my opinion is that Sam did more to stop the apocalypse and Team Free Will all started the apocalypse. I feel like it seems like I don't like Cass and Dean. That's not at all what I mean, by the way. Like it's more, I feel like people often forget a lot of the shit that Dean and Cass has done and focus a lot on the shit that Sam does, and I feel like I don't think it's fair because, of course Sam has done some stupid shit in his life, but take season 10, for example. A lot of people have been very, very angry with Sam, me included. Like, if you've seen my reaction videos, you know that I have spent the whole season being like, for fuck's sake, Sam Winchester, what the hell are you doing? Why are you lying? Bobby literally sent you a letter from the dead saying, don't lie to your brother. Your brother comes and tells you the truth. Hey, so I beat up Rowena and she's Crowley's mom. I didn't want to lie to you because, I feel like we should be honest with each other. What do? You keep on lying and working on the Book of the Damned, and I'm pissed at you. But the thing is, what Sam did in season 10 is what Dean has been doing for years. I get that the consequences doesn't seem as big for when Dean did it compared to, hey, the darkness is led into the world. Even before we knew about the freaking darkness, people were mad at Sam. And it's the same thing that Dean has done. Like, season 10 was basically the same thing as season 9, wasn't it? It was like reused season 9. We have Sam being actually dying and then Dean tricking him into saying yes to this angel, who then turns out to be not so good and then end up killing Kevin. Then we have Dean having the mark of Cain and Sam being like, hey, we gotta get that thing off your arm, and You know, Book of the Damned, let me lie to you. You said that the Book of the Damned was bad news, but I'm gonna keep on translating this thing with Charlie, who then ends up dying. People blamed Sam for Charlie's death. Did people blame Dean for Kevin's death? If you're gonna blame Sam for Charlie's death, you should blame Dean for Kevin's, and I don't think any of them are to blame. Honestly, that's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying, if you think that it was Sam's fault that Charlie died, then you should think that it was Dean's fault that Kevin died. Because they had just as much to do with it. It was both, like, doing some stupid shit to save their brother. Just like it always is. Something always fucks up when they try to save each other, and it's really stupid. But yeah, if you're gonna be mad at Sam for doing some shit, then you gotta be mad at Dean for doing some other shit. And Cass. Cass has done some shit in his life too. We've all just completely forgotten Godstiel, right? No, that didn't happen. Cass is like a cutie pie. He never does anything wrong. Let's just we delete Godstiel from our minds. Me included, because I am such a fucking way too big Cass girl, so I just end up like deleting everything bad that he's done. He killed Balthazar. I'm gonna stop talking now before this becomes too long. Thank you for the nice response to my London video. I am currently uploading videos from my Europe trip. If you want to see the full playlist of my Europe trip, I've only uploaded 2 so far, but the rest will come like gradually once I edit them. You can click right here. And if you like this video, click the like button, subscribe if you want to see more from me. And yeah, I will see you soon. Bye!